Greetings, it's Vaygrim, back again with another episode of Hot Blocks. On this particular episode, I would like to take a look at a very, very cool block called the Online Player Detector. The Online Player Detector is a block put in by random things, and I definitely think that it merits attention. Now, why do I say this? It's not too hard to make. Stone, redstone, and then you have this thing called a player core in the middle. The player core is just redstone and lapis with an emerald at the center. It's not hard to make. Doesn't even require power. All it requires is a setting in it after you place it in the world, and I'll show you exactly how that works. Basically, you'll see it's off right now. I have a little bit of redstone and a redstone lamp right here. If it says detecting nobody, put my name in, and we back away for a second, it lights up because I am online. This is very cool. Now, it seems kind of redundant when you're in multiplayer because you don't need to detect if somebody's online in multiplayer specifically because you can just hold down tab and it brings up the scoreboard. Well, this is less to see when somebody's online. It's more to automate things when they're online. And here are some examples that I have come across. This is an AE system. And I have it set up a very, very specific way with this online player detector. Now, what I've got here with this AE system, I've got a stack of drives. I've got a couple of terminals for access, a chest, but all of it has no power. This is an ME dark cable. And this idea I got from Sice on the Resonant Rise server. This is how he saves power. You see, this thing is only taking up 6 AE. Well, let's put that in 1.2 Minecraft joules per tick. That is Buildcraft power. Measly. Peasly. It's nothing. Well, if I put in my name, now, when I come online, my AE system powers up and starts using power. I love this idea. It's a great idea, and I'm thinking about employing this myself after seeing Sice do it and bringing the online player detector to my attention. I think it's worth it. So now this thing is using 15 Minecraft joules, up from 1.2. So you see, while you're offline, if you don't have automation that kicks in, you could definitely use this and definitely save yourself some power. Yeah, I see the perk here, to be sure. So, another instance of this, you could do your whole base this way. Online player detector. I have this capacitor. I love these things because you can shape them multi-block style. This is a capacitor from Ender.io. 85 million RF storage. I have it set to input is always active, but output is only active with a signal, which means that right now it would not output any power because it's not getting a redstone signal. But if we do this, now it will actually output power while I'm online. The moment I step offline, the battery shuts down, everything in the base powers down. Easy peasy. I think it's a good idea. Definitely. So, yeah, very cool. Now here's another just final instance that I was thinking about lighting. I've got wireless redstone, chicken bones edition, and this is a transmitter that is hooked up to an online detector. I have receivers dotted about, and you could put these all over your base, hooked up to this fun little insulated redstone conduit from Ender.io. You could also use RedNet cabling from Mine Factory Reloaded, definitely. Or you could actually use redstone wire, basically. Red alloy wire, I think it's called, from Project Red. And I have just a regular redstone lamp. That one happens to be white because of random things. This is a Project Red white lamp. And there is a lamp from Mr. Crayfish's Furniture Mod. All I have to do is walk over here and spell my name right. First off, that's always the hardest part this early in the morning. And there you go. Your lighting comes on when you come online. When you go offline, your house goes dark. And it gives that illusion of a house being lived in. And I like that idea. I'm all for that. I think it's cool. I keep thinking about setting this up with an online detector in my volcano on the Resonant Rise server, and then I'll build the skull on the front of the volcano out of white lamps. Yeah, the whole skull lights up when I'm online. And when I'm offline, it doesn't light up at all. Turns off. I think that's cool. I think that could be very cool. Very visual way to let people know I'm on, I'm about. And the volcano is definitely occupied and being used. So, this is just some ideas I've come across when I saw some things that just occurred to me real quick when I saw the online detector from random things. I really do think it's an amazing addition. I really do think it adds so much to builds and possibilities. One of those instances where one little block can really revolutionize how you use another mod or another combination of mods. It can really revolutionize a simple concept. Anything from power management to item management, just to lighting. Yeah. So I definitely think that the online detector merits attention. I think it's worthy of being called a hot block. Thank you very much for joining me on this another episode of Hot Blocks. As always, I await your comments, your suggestions, and I deeply appreciate your likes and your sharing of this video to your friends. Thank you very much. I appreciate you spending your time watching my video. This is Vaygrim signing out. Bye-bye.